published 1637 est, 1 December 2017 updated 1706 est, 1 December 2017 Cardiff City boss Neil Warnock celebrated his 69th birthday with a 31 comeback victory over Norwich thanks to goals from Joe Rawls, Junior Hoylett and Omar Bogle. In the build-up to this game, the veteran Warnock had said he'd already received the perfect gift with positive news of his wife Sharon's continued recovery from breast cancer. And while his family's health remains the most important thing to him, Warnock was further boosted here with a 13th Championship League win of the season. Omar Bogle sealed the comeback victory in the latter stages after flicking home across Norwich goalkeeper Angus Gunn could only watch on as Junior Hoylett's effort fired home. Hoylett was mobbed by his Cardiff City teammates after putting his side in front in the tie. Cardiff City: Etheridge, Manga, Bamba, Morrison, Bennett, Rawls, Bryson, Damore, Mendesling, Hoylett, Ward. Subs: Murphy, Peltier, Halford, Patterson, Feeney, Tomlin, Bogle. Goals: Rawls 49, Hoylett 63, Bogle 80, Norwich City: Gunn, Pinto, Hanley, Closer, Steeperman, Reed, Ranchich, Houlihan, Madison, Murphy, Oliveira. Subs: McGovern, GK, Zimmerman, Jerome, Wildschut, Tribal, Pritchard, Franca. Old Steeperman 43. Attendance 17,033. Victory kept the Bluebirds in second place, moving them to within a point of leaders Wolves, who travelled to Birmingham on Monday. All three Cardiff strikes came after the break, with Norwich taking an interval lead through a fine strike from Marco Steeperman. The surprise return from injury of Nathaniel Mendesling was the main headline in Cardiff's team news, but in front of a quiet home crowd the hosts made an underwhelming start. Norwich should have taken the lead early on. Wes Houlihan's free-kick found Grant Hanley unmarked, but given an easy header on goal, the centre-half failed to really test Neil Etheridge. Cardiff's Danny Ward and Josh Murphy then blasted wide for either team in quick succession. It was no classic, the whistle of referee Andy Davies punctuating a poor first period. High-flying Cardiff were disappointing and Norwich grew in confidence as the half wore on. Former Swansea striker Nelson Oliveira was denied by a sliding Sean Morrison challenge and then an Etheridge block, but the visitors deserved their narrow interval advantage. Their goal had been coming, and when Cardiff failed to clear a corner, the ball fell to Steeperman on the edge of the box. His low 25-yard drive flew into the net with Etheridge helpless. Joe Rawls tucked home an effort from 12 to get Cardiff back level in the tie. Rawls roared in celebration after keeping his composure and slotting home the penalty kick. Cardiff should have been 20 down at the break, but Oliveira shot on goal when he should have passed to the excellent Houlihan in space. The furious reaction of the Republic of Ireland international told you everything about how good an opportunity it was. Warnock introduced Lee Tomlin and Omar Bogle for the quiet Craig Bryson and Ward for the start of the second half, and the substitutions made an immediate difference. Joe Bennett's corner was headed home by Sol Bamba, but Davies had already blown for pushing at the back post, awarding Cardiff a surprise penalty. Rawls converted the spot kick with ease. It finally gave the home side momentum, and Bennett rattled the bar with a thunderous left-foot strike. Soon, Cardiff had completed their comeback. Mendesling and Hoylett, as they have been all season, were now flying, and it was the latter who got the game's crucial goal. Loic Damore had a shot blocked, but the ball fell to Hoylett, who produced a dipping effort which flew over Angus Gunn. The goal sent Cardiff City Stadium, who had to that point had a frustrating evening, wild with delight. Marco Steeperman watched on as he deflected effort made its way into the back of the net. Steeperman wheeled away in celebration after opening the scoring for the visitors. Cardiff backed the Stonewall campaign, with Sean Morrison wearing a rainbow armband. Norwich still kept playing and Etheridge had to deny Murphy from point-blank range. There was still time for more late drama. Gunn felled the excellent Tomlin and Davies pointed to the spot for the second time. Sadly for the home fans, this time Rawls' strike was easily saved. In the end it mattered little as Bogle sealed the win late on. And as their fans sang happy birthday to Warnock in the final few minutes, their manager would have reflected on another good day at the office.